Welcome back to ASL Chennai Speaks Out. Udeep, do you believe, like for instance, the Hollywood example of banning mobile phones, recording equipment even inside preview theatres, also into regular movie theatres, if you screen people and detect recording equipment, do you think that could be a solution? You don't do that even from a terror point of view. In today's times, that would help.
It definitely would go to some extent in helping, but also see there's also a convenience, right?
Customers.
No, there's also a convenience issue. The same customer would come back and say, I've come here to have a good time, I'm paying $200, $100, so you're going frisk me, am I a terrorist?
Every district should have one special court to try up this matter. That is the one of the solution to prevent this video piracy.
Is that feasible?
Not every district, but at least specialized courts assess the need of the hour.
I am hard to believe that the recording has been done in the theatres without people even going to see the movie in the theatre.
Is that possible? I mean, how for such a long duration?
1 minute, let me finish.
Actually, see, it's really a case-to-case issue. As I said,
Have you heard of
1,000
it also?
theatres.
Have you heard of that also?
I've heard of it. See,
the theater, a very clear picture about recording using the digital camera and with the wireless transmitters kept on the speakers and the cable running through the production through the projector unit. If you record like that, you'll get very good recording. Naturally, if you record with the public inside, you won't get that much of quality.
Yeah, see, one is the exhibitor industry, right? There are so many preview theatres. See, recording happening in theatre is technically possible. It can happen anywhere. One is the exhibition industry should take a conscious effort to put enough security measures in place, like 24/7 security, 365 days, the things that we have been doing in our property across Tamil Nadu and across this.
After the release of a movie, within 10 days, I can assure you, any movie can get released.
Free download.
Yeah,
but what is that? That's an interesting point. Free download.
What
What is the motive behind free downloads? You don't get, who's doing it? Is it?
No. You get ad revenue. You don't download for it. There is ads, Google ads running around the banner. Out of France, out of US. The whole place. So actually, they monetize it.
Optical law proposal. Both FICCI and the government are not on the same page.
Very true, very true. But you see, law has to do with catching up. For example, in the US, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act has made draconian law for creating a deterrent effect. So the optical law is a need for the hour, but there was always this catching up between technology, pirates, law, enforcement. You see, it's not an ideal world where all of us stand in a parallel line to move forward. There's a catching up to do. As he was saying sometime earlier, once the whole content is digitized, a lot of enforcement from their end will come along, because no longer do the discs have to be transported to the theatres. It can be streamed along using technology.
But GSATs can be there. Only in April it's going to
in a full-fledged manner.
I hope that's not an April Fool's joke.
No. Hope not.
For pre-release.
Hope not.
Now post-release, after the shows close down at 1 o'clock, the operators again telecast the film and it is picturized, and that is how the pirated cassettes are coming out. That is the major issue that has to be checked on.
Every IT company has a infrastructure team, and they will have an information security team to make sure that the data or information is not let out. They have a specialized cell, and they are spending so much money for that.
10 years back, it's a videotape. That's we call it as they are putting in the cable TV. They have to record 2.5 hours the whole film. They should copy it. Now what is happening? In a second, they copy this 1,000 copies and 10,000 copies, 1,00,000 copies, and then they courier it to Tripur.
And they send it by water. They send it in a wagon in a good strength.
So what I am talking about, you can't fight with I can't go and stop I can't check each door, how many DVDs they are delivering. These are that's why we are discussing about when the film is released, we have to be prepared to release DVDs immediately after 10 days or 15 days. We have to fight with the technology. That means that idea of watching film.
You believe that a simultaneous DVD release could be a solution, but there's no end to it.
We have to think about it.
It's a reality in Hollywood. It's a reality in Hollywood. See, there is a market for theatre, there's a market for DVD, there's a market for home watching. Like as ma'am was telling when we were behind. In the room, she said that she prefers to watch some of the movies at home because probably she doesn't like the content that is going to theatres today. It is actually the content which has to draw the people to the theatre.
We have to change the ideology. We have to just look into new ideas.
Is the film industry open to some of these
things?
Yeah,
I think now
every
film personality they are thinking about it. Because
it has to happen.
In Hindi, I think that idea has worked out.
Yeah.
But still, here we are just very rigid.
Hollywood has
rigid to accept that idea.
Tamil film pirated CDs are seized and all that. But nobody bothers about pirated Bollywood films or English films. There are several places where you can just get it. And the traders also are very open about it. They don't bother. As long as it's a pirated CD, then okay, they put it in a cover or whatever and give it to you. But they're very brazen about pirated CDs of other language films.
No, when there is a seizure, along with Tamil CDs, we are also seized in another language CD.
But the element of fear is not there when they actually openly display the latest Hollywood flicks and Bollywood
because
flicks.
the other lobby is not active here.
No,
The other affected party is not present.
You're talking about post-release. What we're concentrating out here is more on what happens after the crime is committed. You're saying the enforcement has to capture the person and put him in prison or fine him and all that stuff. But if you're looking at what happens before, okay, in post-release, why do people actually commit the crime? Okay, why do people actually go and buy pirated CDs? You were talking about a train to Madurai. You said, would you go without a ticket? Wouldn't you spend 300 rupees? There you have a choice. You can take an AC compartment, a first class AC, which is 1,200 or 1,500. You've got different stages wherein you can even go take a general compartment, pay 120 or 150 bucks and still go. Where is the option there?
Go without, no.
You can't go without.
In Bihar you can go.
But there are different levels for different customers.
Okay, I'll get your point.
No, but there are tickets for 30 rupees, 50 rupees, 70 rupees, 100 rupees, 120
How
rupees.
many tickets offered and how many tickets are sold at that place?
No, it depends on how many screens, right? You're again talking about 3 multiplexes in all of Tamil Nadu.
Okay, the gentleman next to you. The gentleman next, I want to ask you something.
Ma'am mentioned that it's more of an economic offense. Why shouldn't you pick out the profitability factor out of it to make it less attractive to people who are committing it? That's
Will you
the
ask
point.
the same question to all the consumer products?
No, but
will you ask the same question?
Yeah,
if you,
actually,
okay. What the shirt we are wearing, no?
Yeah, that's why if you are wearing a cotton shirt, you are wearing a cotton shirt. I can buy same shirt with 100 rupees. Cotton shirt might not be of same brand.
Right.
That's the point.
Okay.
So demand is addressed in some other way. Here demand is not being addressed, and that's leading to a kind of it leads to people who are committing this.
One thing. The cost of the price ticket is only for 2 weeks. It's a high. The third week automatically it comes down. Can't you wait for the 2 weeks? If you are well disciplined, if you really want to get the good product, what I'm saying, you are justifying your points that okay, if it's costly, then go and steal everywhere.
I'm just saying there is an opportunity for you to have a business. Like couple of years.
Expecting ethical behavior from the public.
Yeah,
that is not a solution. No.
That's not. Yeah,
that will not be a solution.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes.
Here we are talking about a macro issue.
CD release from
the piracy as such we are talking. Individually, how much it costing, for family, how it is viewing, all those things, no. A person was clean shaven. So a person was asking how many times you shave, 100 times per day I shave. Are you a fool? I am not a fool, sir, I am a barber. So he is talking about professional shaving, somebody is talking about self-shaving. Here, we have to talk, he mentioned about awareness creation. Director talked about awareness creation actually. At least till it is released actually, you have to evolve inbuilt checks and balances. Because in our country, intellectual property rights are not much respected. Still we have not reached, despite all the lawyers are here.
Which is why he's doing very well.
Exactly.
Because any agreement, there should be consensus ad item. Here I am telling you, where we don't have copyrights or patent rights or intellectual property rights, safeguarding is very difficult. So you have to face the practicality. So naturally, unless and until you have a inbuilt checks and balances, controls you have to evolve up to certain level, at least. Okay. Then awareness creation.
We're running out of time. We've got last few questions. I want to ask some of the young people here. Guru, one second. Some of the young people behind here. Yes, the gentleman behind you. Yes, pass the mic to him behind. So one second. I'll come back to you. See, I want to ask you. See, good old days. In fact, Kamal Hassan once said that when Hey Ram was released, he said, I don't want a single person to go to the theatre and return without a ticket. And then it was released on all 4 screens in Devi Theatre. So today's pirated DVD is like yesterday's black ticket. You don't find too many people selling tickets in black today. So do you believe that if there are more opportunities for people to watch this first day, first show craze, for a Rajinikanth film, everybody wants to go and watch the first day, first show. So if there are more opportunities for people, more screens open, that this temptation to go and commit this crime and pick up a pirated DVD, would that be a solution?
We have to see that it's an emotion. Seeing a film is an emotion, and it's not after 3 weeks that emotion would still prevail. And secondly, if you look at Hollywood, even in the music industry, they have tied up with Apple, they have tied up with Nokia, where they can sell the phones with the music. So they have tied up, they have found the solutions. Technology has the solution. If it gives a problem, it gives a solution also. We need to find the solution from it.
All right, so yes.
It's a question of getting it. We run 40 shows per day, for the new films that goes, just to ensure that the release is very wide.
Was released in 17 theatres in Chennai. Yeah. It's the first film, because in this 2 weeks, we've opened all the doors for all the people. No, so the problem is nowadays the marketing style has changed. The olden themes has been totally modified. So why I'm just the awareness should be very thing, because policing is not only the solution. Okay, that awareness among the people only will make a change, not only in films, in political system, anything, corruption, everything. No, if there is awareness should be there to correct it. 50% policing, 50% rely on only on the public.
And that's also to monetize legally the content by the industry. That is something that we really have to do.
All right. Final comments from the gentleman in front, yes.
131 films released last year. 40-50 cassettes, pirated cassettes is not available in the market. Why? Because there is no market for even for a pirate. Number one. Number two.
It comes back to content.
Sir, law should be there. It is a law for IMP ministry. It is with the HRD ministry. We want to shift it to the IMP ministry.
That's the origin, because copyright was originally for literary works and everything, and there was a good fit to the Ministry of Education.
You make it the censor certificate as the copyright certificate.
I think the lobbying could do for that.
So 1 second, Gautam Menon gave credit to, for instance, particularly Muthucharam, he said, gave credit to Derailed. He said based on that.
Yeah.
But what goes around comes around. So sometimes also you think the film industry also needs to give credit when they borrow ideas. Even there's this controversy about Chetan Bhagat's 5 point someone.
That's something that's like really took off, across the world now. Yeah, it's something. See, it's again a decision of the the team involved in that particular project. It's left to them the terms that they have in the contract and all. But definitely fair credit to the due individual is important.
In India, that the system is not fully used by creative people. We don't have any system to register our story. Nothing. Legally, it's not bound.
It's a question of how much percent of inspiration, always they play in the percentages.
There's consensus here among the panelists and the audience. Certainly, video piracy is a crime. We do need a more deterrent law. We do need more effective enforcement. And we also do need greater self-regulation and also steps by the film industry itself. The film industry has to look within. Susi Ganesan, who represents the industry, certainly agree, nodding vigorously in agreement. That's all the time we have for. Thank you very much for joining us. Do send us your feedback. You can email us to feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. From all of us on the SL Chennai Speaks Out team, thank you for watching again, and we'll see you next week at the same time.